You can have both of them.
Is your Benjamin? How about you get an actual job?
You showed us so much love in our first video and you asked for it. Maurice, everywhere. So we answered with top 10 Maurice movies. At the end of this video, there are 2 additional movies which you have to guess the titles of. Let's see how well you know our star Maurice and how much you love his movies. Number 10.
Oh, that. Babe, I had to seal a multi-millionaire deal.
Not enough. In this movie, Maurice is introduced later in the movie, so I'm sure most of his fans missed it. Maurice leaves his wife and kids in the States and meets a lady here in Nigeria. He's only in to milk her dry, but she takes him seriously and abandons her good husband who's going through temporary financial crisis. This movie is a true definition of all that glitters is not gold. Sometimes we need to appreciate what we've got. I just hope most of us have seen it. It's not so much of a packed story, it was really easy to follow through. Number 9.
I want to get to know you, not in ways that you're thinking of.
Sweet Game. I just hope no one comes for my head for putting this movie at number 9. At the beginning of the movie, I was so pissed at Maurice character in this film. I was really irritated, but of course, that's what makes an actor a good one. If he can play his role so well and make you feel it's real, then he is good. This is an Oni Alex Maurice combo. Maurice meets Oni Alex at the club and kisses her, but she slaps him. Take note, he is a rich, handsome lover boy who most women would do anything to have. So you can imagine how angry he was. What's worse, he finds out Oni Alex works as a waitress in a bar. Yet, she still rejects him. Oga is pissed and will go to any length to prove a point that he is irresistible, even to the extent of kidnapping her to play a game of dare. Regardless, I enjoyed the film as he won my heart later in the movie. Have you seen it?
I also did the same with my beautiful wife here.
Number 8.
No, I didn't go through your phone. You forgot to hang up the last time she came to see.
Lara of Lagos. Maurice as Chooks in this movie is dating Teniola Aladeshe as Lara. He loves his girl, but he's chasing his 9 to 5 as he's a millennial man and a very traditional man. He's hustling to get a master's degree while juggling his work, but his girlfriend is a photographer. He doesn't really like that and he's quite on and off with his girlfriend. At some points, you think he's treating her right. At other points, you think he doesn't like her so much. I added this because this was the movie that made me notice Maurice and I absolutely loved it. Lara of Lagos is a series and I'm pretty sure most people have seen it by now. Number 7.
So are you apologizing because you don't want to lose your job? Or you're apologizing because you were wrong?
Whatever it takes. This is a Bimbo Maurice combo. In whatever it takes, Maurice is a drug dealer. He's tried really well to cover his tracks that even his mom doesn't know. The police have tried several failed attempts to close in on him, so they sent their people in disguise. Bimbo Ademoye disguised as the house help of his mom, and she made him fall in love with her. Then she got access to his laptop and was able to get evidence against him. I felt sorry for him at some point because he was so betrayed, but well, it is what it is. This is the movie to watch on deceit, romance, and betrayal. I just hope you've seen it. Number 6.
I never heard this one before. You make a check woman for you.
For Eve's Sake. This movie is super hilarious. Maurice is a street boy. He's almost killed in an act of jungle justice when someone comes over to save him. He's taken in and the man transforms him. However, this man is crushing on a beautiful girl, Eve, but is too scared to tell her. He then asks Maurice to woo her for him. Chai, who woos a lady for another man these days? You can imagine the chaos from there, especially as Maurice owes his life to this man.
Brosdy a very correct guy. If Brosdy like you, he go just treat you like
Number 5.
I already told you I can't be in the same space with Harriet.
In his arms. The number of heartbreaks Maurice endured in this movie is just funny. It's as though all the women he meets dump him for richer men. Fine boy doesn't pay after all, I guess. This is a Regina Maurice combo. Maurice is a swimming coach. His friend got a deal with Regina but gets into an accident. So Maurice had to take over. Then this is an ex of his who left him for a richer man. This movie was very emotional and one full of lessons too. Have you seen it?
You never visited. You never asked about me.
Number 4.
I've never hurt anyone in my life. Why would someone want to hurt me?
Gorgeous chaos. This movie was interesting but annoying to a large extent. Tell me who in their right senses tells another that get ready, I'm coming to kill you. As in how? Maurice Sam in this movie gets entangled with a lady whose parents were killed by her father. The girl wants revenge but Maurice wants peace. He tries all he can to make this lady settle for peace than revenge. But in the midst of seeking peace, he finds other things. I absolutely love the story, but the deeds of the lady were just not reasonable for me. Have you seen this movie? Tell me what you think about it. I want to know if I'm the only one that feels some way about the film, or I'm actually right. Number 3.
A beautiful name. For a beautiful
A True King. A True King is a Maurice Sam production, and I must say he really did great with it. For a YouTube film, it was a really good production. It was a village film which was actually very great. In the movie, he was the prince who was supposed to be the heir apparent to the throne, but that was taken away from him by his stepmom. However, he was too kind and loved by all in the village. But you know, whatever belongs to you truly would find a way back to you, no matter how hard others try. I think Maurice Sam put in a lot into that film and we should try and watch it if you haven't. Number 2.
But that's what you do now. That's what you're known for. You go around begging people for money.
Worthy Words. This is a recent film and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen it because looking at the numbers, this movie is super great. I really wanted to put this film at number 1 because it's my all-time favorite amongst the 10. This movie got me rolling. Especially when Maurice Sam lost his voice. Child, this man is a great actor. If you agree with me, drop an emoji in the comment section for him because I want to be sure I'm not the only one that thinks like that. Maurice Sam in Worthy Words was a rude loudmouth. He can insult you till you begin to even detest yourself. This man had no respect for age, class, or whatever. He said things plainly to you without polishing it and insult your generation. However, he met the wrong person when he insulted an older woman. You know, I always believe that if someone begs from you and you don't want to give the person, just walk away nicely. Don't say a word if you have nothing polite to say. But to insult that person, nah, it has so many repercussions. He loses his voice until he finds someone who finds no fault with him. If you haven't seen this movie already, then you're missing out on a lot.
Oh, I can talk. You're talking. I can talk. You're talking. I can talk. Yeah.
Number 1.
Are you daft? Are you blind? What is wrong with you?
Last Breath. This movie made it to number 1 because the story was really touchy. Maurice Sam in Last Breath was really rude. He met a waitress who stood up to his rude attitude. Then he decided to frequent the restaurant just to taunt this waitress, Regina Daniels. As time went on, he called a truce with her and became very close to her. However, he's suffering from a very chronic illness, and before he could spend enough time with her, he realizes that things have gotten way out of hand as his illness had become stronger. He cuts everyone out of his life, but love always triumphs somehow. I really enjoyed this movie and I want to believe that we all agree that this movie is number 1. Now guess the title of these 2 movies. The first.
It's just like telling God you don't want air to breathe. It's not possible.
And the second.
He's your Benjamin? Shh.
Drop the titles of these movies in the comment section and please be truthful. Don't read the comments before you answer. God is watching. If you disagree with the list, kindly drop your own top 10 in the comment section or rearrange what I have created here. Which very interesting Maurice Sam movie did I leave out and which one are you looking forward to seeing from this list? If you have seen all 10 movies, just type 10 out of 10 in the comment section. I will be watching. If not, drop the number of movies you have seen and let's see the true Maurice fans in the comment section. Catch you in the next, and please watch other videos on this platform. I have, by the way, done top 10 movies of Uzo Arokwe, Daniel Etimefyong, Timini Ebusong, Bimbo Ademoye, Bam Bam, and I'm absolutely positive that you would love all these videos. Please go watch them and drop a like for this video in the comment section. Please watch other videos on this platform, and I'd absolutely love to get interactive with you in the comment section. Catch you in the next, and see you when I see you. The name still remains Mami Amnapukia. See you in the next.